Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We are so excited to be inside the Historic Auto Attractions Museum with Wayne. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, so this place is so cool, and we feel like your name just doesn't do it justice. What is in here?
Well, the name started out doing it justice because it was all about cars. And as I went on and people come in here and I started doing things, I started getting into more stuff. And one of them was this Kennedy display here. And there's a whole bunch more than cars. It's a lot of artifacts and tells the history of the Kennedys. And we do have the largest collection of Kennedy that exists in the world, I do believe.
So what year did this whole place start?
Well, actually, 20 years ago today.
Oh, well, hey,
basically,
congratulations.
Kind of like,
What a fun way to celebrate.
It's actually, yeah.
And what did you have when you started? You had cars, but like how many?
Well, I was collecting cars for probably 10 years before that. And I kind of liked the world leader in presidential cars.
Sure.
And there was this guy named Ralph Engelstad. And he was in Las Vegas, Nevada, and he had a heck of a collection, and he had a large casino, and he had a large pocketbook. So he'd send people all over the world to collect these cars. And so then he decided to dissolve of it.
Okay.
So this was about the year 2000 when these come available.
And you grabbed them up.
I had no money. Put the building up, and the museum become reality in the year 2001.
That's awesome. And like I said, congratulations, 20 years later, you're bigger and better and filled with all these things. The cars are so cool, but the other stuff is really cool too.
Well, I think so too, because my gosh, we got just tons of artifacts.
So the Kennedy area is where we're standing in right now. Tell me about some of the artifacts you have in the glass cases, because they're very cool too.
Oh my. We have a lot of memorabilia to do with the Kennedy through their good times, through the assassination. And it become known as one of the things to come to see our museum for is the Kennedy artifacts. And the mystique is people won't accept the idea that he got shot by, Oswald.
Right.
Some of them got all the theories.
It's a good place
So
for conspiracy theories.
come on in and have your theories, because we got the, fence from the grassy knoll and everything.
You got the whole setup, and you have all these documents that he had in his desk when someone had to go clean it out. You have the cake residue. How old is that cake residue?
Well,
It's old. It's over there. It's from the famous happy birthday party, Marilyn Monroe and
It is.
JFK, and it's
Yeah.
over there. So that's something I know a lot of people would love to see. Also, a ton of Jackie Onassis Kennedy memorabilia to check
Yeah.
out too. And that's just like a third of this museum, or
Well,
even less.
oh, this is, the Kennedy stuff is probably a tenth.
Okay.
But anyway, on the 50th anniversary of Kennedy, when Marilyn Monroe sang
Yeah.
Happy Birthday, well, I bought that piece of that cake, and I got it home here, and the news came in, and I sat behind my desk and ate a piece of it.
You did not.
I am the only one that can say ate a piece of that at the 100th anniversary.
Was it good?
It was dry. But I got to say, 100 years later, I got to eat a piece.
Well, I'm glad that, you're still here with us and you're doing okay after eating it.
There wasn't many calories in it because she was pretty, like I say, dried out.
Oh,
You want a piece of it?
I mean, historically speaking, sure, but no, I think I'll just leave it so it stays here in this awesome museum.
Well, I'll tell you what, a thing that's also very popular here is Gangsterland. My gosh, I don't know why, but it's a heck of a draw. And we're going to also, besides that, we have a lot of stuff. We're going to expand the museum. We're putting another 50,000 square feet behind it. We're going to spread it out. We have maybe, 25% more stuff in storage that we're going to bring in here and tell more story on stuff.
All right, so where are we located here in case anyone doesn't know?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they want to come visit, they got to, know where the address is.
13825 Metric Drive, just off of Rockton Road, 1 mile west of I-90. And the best thing to do is go on historicautoattractions.com. You can take a tour and look the whole place over.
We had too much fun with Wayne. That museum is truly a hidden gem. They're reopening Memorial Day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through Labor Day. And like he said, you can go to their website to check out more. Coming up next on Good Day Stateline, Dr. Kapoor is joining us from Transitions Hospice. And later, we're mixing summer cocktails with Rush Creek Distilling. We'll be back in just a minute.